Welcome everyone, we're back with another episode of Modern Family. This is season 1, episode 23, and this is an episode where we can guess what's going to happen by the title. Finally, it's called Hawaii. What? I thought you were going to punch me. Imagine that.
Got it. Yeah, that'd be a wild intro.
So, we know that this is the episode before the finale.
Yep.
Is it going to be a double episode in Hawaii?
Yeah.
That would be nuts.
Oh, it doesn't say part 1.
No, it doesn't.
So maybe the second one will be like flashbacks. I don't know.
I don't know.
I'm not too sure.
I'm so ready for this. If it goes anywhere near like I think it's going to be, which for Jay is going to be an absolute disaster, then it's going to be great.
It sounds though he's going to get the relaxation towards the end
Eventually,
of the holiday. It's going to be family fun time and it's going to be really busy. A lot of kids, obviously. It's going to be sort of go.
Yeah.
But then he's going to get that time to relax.
They get 6 days or so, isn't it? Just with Gloria. So.
He's doing the best of both parts. Like the first half of the holiday, he's doing what you would be doing. Like, let's go see this, let's go do that, let's go do this. Second part of the holiday sounds like he's going to be doing what I would be doing, which is spending time with Gloria. Just chilling out, just relaxing, and that's just what I love to do best. If I'm going on holiday, for me, like I think it's because I'm typically speaking someone who is very much go. So when it comes around to holiday time, I just want to shut down almost and just do the minimal things. No,
I get that, but when because obviously I like going to the US, and I don't want to travel that far and spend that money to get there to just chill out. I want to go. The reason I want to go there is because I want to see things and see things that I can't do here. But when you go on a beach holiday,
that's what I typically do.
It's all about relaxation, isn't it? And chilling. So I get that as well. But I haven't been on one of those holidays. Well, actually, no. I went, Tenerife.
You have so many holidays,
Tenerife,
I lose track.
So many holidays.
I just wait for you to list them out at the start of each year, and then I just try and work out our recording around your holidays.
Thanks, man.
So then my partner will say, like, we're going on holiday this year. I'm like, I can't. Nick's booked in 6.
That's such a liar. So, you're such a liar.
We've got all these extra sessions that we've got to do, so no, we can't.
You're going away next month, aren't you? Don't crap. Talk so rubbish.
It's my first holiday since
we've done
the channel.
Technically, that's true as well.
I know. And how many holidays have you had since we've done the channel? I
didn't realise it was a competition.
Oh, no, it was competition. You smashed it.
I don't even know.
8, 9?
Nah, nowhere near.
You sure?
Yeah.
2 years?
I don't know, actually.
Yeah, see?
No,
you saw that face, right? Giveaway.
It's probably 5, 6.
But this, Hawaii.
Yeah.
We know what's going to happen. We know they're going to be there.
Yeah.
Who's it? I can't even really think anything else beyond that. I mean,
it's because everyone's there. Like, I don't know who's going to... Yeah, I don't know how the episode's going to go, but it's going to be hilarious.
If they mentioned about the topless beach, if Phil sees Gloria anywhere near that, then that's the end of Phil.
Yeah.
Is Hayley still going to be looking to? Because obviously Dylan's not there.
Oh, she was eyeing up that 14-year-old, wasn't she?
Yes.
Yeah.
So is that going to happen? Obviously. And is Manny going to have the same problem if he sees Hayley that Phil's going to have if he sees Gloria? There's going to be some awkward moments like that, I'm sure. But this is a fantastic episode. We have delayed, we dragged this intro out way too much anyway. Let's jump into it. Please give the episode a like if you haven't done so already, and we hope you enjoy. It's been a great season. I'm glad that we're getting a finale like this.
Yeah. Oh, wait, let's do it one more time. The doggy was blocking your face.
Go back. No.
A third time.
Wow.
My lady, Claire and I were supposed to go to Hawaii for our honeymoon, but...
Pregnant?
I got pregnant with Haley.
My bad. The judge sentenced me to life with no chance of parole.
You begged me to marry you.
It's true.
I can believe that as well.
Yes.
Oh, me. Oh.
What are you doing?
Oh, he's recreating the honeymoon.
Yes.
You put me down.
Oh.
Go on. I'm a mom traveling with my kids. For me, this is not a vacation. It's a business trip.
This'll do.
Welcome to the Four Seasons Maui.
What do you think, Manny?
I'm home.
Yeah, I was thinking Manny's going to love it.
I would love to do Hawaii. It's just, the money must be insane, though.
It is. It's such a long flight as well.
I can't believe we have our own hotel room. Score, there's an iron in here. Who would we entertain? I noticed some lovely tweens down by the kids club. Maybe we can find a nice spot near them by the pool. They may be interested in 2 sophisticated men like us. Boop, boop.
They're completely opposite people, aren't they?
What other kid is like Manny, to be fair?
I know.
Cheeseburger you got. Instead of salad, I want fries. Instead of fruit, I want chili fries.
Put the phone down and put on some sunscreen, please.
Chili fries.
Totally.
Honestly, they put on.
Oh, Phil's gonna turn around.
Yeah.
Are you watching Gloria, my son?
I didn't even think of that.
Go ahead, I'm listening.
Now, why in the hell would anyone want to leave paradise, take a hot bus ride to see a tree?
Great thing about Cameron is that he's adventurous like I am.
We've made friends all over the world. We're still in touch with Ilunga.
We actually send him all of our old clothes.
Frankie, say relax.
But based on his recent letters, I have a small fear he's become a warlord.
Wow. That Frankie say relax. That's what it said on the t-shirt that Ross wore after the breakup with Rachel. Remember that small one he puts on?
Yeah.
That's what it says on the front.
My brother. What's up, jackass? Birthday's tomorrow, moron.
I never understood this relationship.
Hey, you can count.
You know, Dad was 63 when he died. Ah, don't worry. He never took care of himself.
He's gonna not have the burger.
Anyway, Irene's begging me for...
Hey, Gloria, wait up. I'm coming.
So, I was thinking we book a couples massage. I accidentally looked in on one. They seem really relaxed.
Pull up your trunks.
This bathing suit looks great on you.
Thanks, sweetie.
I think he's wearing sunglasses so we can look at Gloria.
Straightened.
Consider this a grand gesture of my love.
What are you?
Oh,
Oh my God!
wow.
It's a cell phone.
It's just the beginning. Buckle your seatbelt, lady. You're being wooed.
You're being wooed.
It's because they want to give their female, bear, giraffe, what have you,
Female.
the honeymoon they never had. I'm not condoning eating your kids, but I sure as heck know why giraffes do.
Look at his face. Oh, I love him.
Come on, Sleepy.
Hi, Jay.
I just booked us on an outrigger.
It is your birthday. You don't want to sleeping.
Oh, he's gonna live life now, isn't he?
Yep.
No, 500 pounds.
500 pounds. What am I, a forklift? I decided to get in better shape quick. Didn't want to end up like my old man.
He's gonna be up the mountain then, isn't he?
Yeah.
Volcano, sorry.
Refusing service to hippies who came into his store.
What a way to die.
Last night we had a fire drill. Not the hotel, just us.
Manny running fire drills.
What's today's big adventure? I bet the kids want to go with you. You hear that, kid? 45 different varieties. Yeah, I can't sell that.
More lavender for us. When Mitchell and I first met, I may have exaggerated my interest in adventurous travel.
Oh.
And I can't tell him the truth now. It would be like Lewis telling Clark that he didn't like to walk. We're very good friends with a couple named Lewis and Clark. Clark bought a big sparkly belt in New Orleans that he calls his Louisiana Purchase.
I don't know what he's on about.
All my music is on my phone. Manny watches the news.
This pool is for adults only.
Don't turn around.
What?
Trust me, just keep walking.
Guys, what just happened?
Ditch their kids in Hawaii.
We can drink lavender tea while eating lavender scones.
Oh, neat.
Don't worry, we'll still have time for the whaling village.
Oh, good.
Okay.
It's gonna come out, isn't it?
Yeah.
I can't.
There it is.
I know I said I'm not a stay by the pool type of guy, but I really am. Can you just go by yourself?
Lavender Ranch is something two men are meant to do together. Well, I'm on.
I'm off.
I thought it was weird that they liked something the same.
Think about what you're missing,
Yeah.
Cam. It's an entire ranch full of lavender.
Yeah, I'm with Cam on
What
this
if
one.
he now has to look after the rest of the kids, though?
Hey, you little monkey. No,
Oh, Jay's gone.
Yeah.
there you go. There you go. Here comes Ellen. There you go.
Oh, just a random guy. Mountain light-headed.
Was that I was going to be able to relax. But all this swimming and running and rowing, just like how some of my relatives got into this country.
Prettier now than the day we got married.
Oh, honey, and you are even more handsome. You're funny.
You're nice.
I have always been nice.
I've always been funny.
Mom, Dad,
Ignore
Where
her.
are they?
That could be anyone.
Bill and Claire dumped me. I'm gonna go get some shaved ice at the hotel next door with some kids.
I should go with her.
Claire, no, you have to learn to let go. You can do it. Eye of the tiger.
I should at least meet them.
No, that is not Eye of the Tiger.
I'm definitely more Claire than Phil because I would be like, I have to at least know who.
Go and have fun, but don't get in anybody's car. Thank you. Okay.
Bye.
All right.
Yeah, that took a lot.
Yeah, I felt that.
Feels weird and good all at once.
I was leaning up against that nozzle a minute ago.
Hey, you're back, Cameron. It was the most incredible thing I've ever seen in my entire life.
Who?
Elton John
He's lying.
Yeah.
played Tiny Dancer, and we bonded because he too likes adventure. I'm gonna get back at you for bailing on me. I don't find relaxing that relaxing.
I understand you are who you are. Leilani.
I think it's because of my parents.
It always is.
Pee-poo. Was sit around and listen to my skin sizzle.
You poor thing. Sue.
He's gonna get a massage.
Yeah.
No, I don't want to sloth around. Sweet Lady Gaga, that is good. Oh, thank you.
Like,
Cam's brought him round.
yeah. Well, he's just summoning everyone.
I'm curious. Is there any sand left on the beach, or did you bring it all up to our bathroom? And now you're sitting on my linen jacket. I can't have nice things. I didn't know it was there. It's okay. Oh!
Oh no.
I'm wearing that tonight. I'm wrinkling your linen. I'm wrinkling your linen.
I'm wearing that tonight.
I want you out. This isn't working. Fine. I'll just move in with my sisters. Ooh. Oh no! Who will peel over the bathroom floor? I was brushing my teeth at the same time.
What'd you do today?
I napped.
Good and weird. Kind of like that one nozzle in the infinity pool.
Everyone knows about that
Same
nozzle.
one, yeah.
Is it me or is Lily more relaxed?
She is. I think it's because she's really picking up on her energy.
They've left
They've
them.
let, yeah.
And I think we need to bring
Oh
this new energy
no.
home.
It's gonna make us better person.
You didn't bring her! I thought you had her!
Wow.
Yeah, wow.
Come on, let me paint you.
Let me paint you.
Where is everyone?
Where's Haley?
Let me just say what everyone's thinking. My jacket's a mess. I had bread, I had cheese, and I had an iron. What was I supposed to do?
We don't care.
Hola, hola. So sorry I'm late. Where is Jay? He came down a long time ago.
I'll go have a look around.
Yeah, he's probably in the ocean trying to pull a tugboat with his teeth.
Well, look who decided to join us.
She is in our bathroom throwing up.
Oh, she got drunk.
You're not going to like this as much as I do. She's drunk. Guarantee our bathroom is still messier.
They are massive polar opposites, aren't they? I couldn't deal with Manny or Luke.
Where is the elevator?
I don't know. I'm taking the stairs.
Lily, we're coming for you!
I don't know which way she went.
No. Imagine if it just opens. Oh.
Remember earlier in the pool when you convinced me to let Haley go next door with...
Totally on board.
Now she's upstairs throwing up. Look, you convinced me to relax and let go, and now this happened.
We shouldn't feel bad about wanting a little time.
This isn't a
It's
honeymoon.
gonna close again.
From now on, I'm not losing sight of them for 2 seconds.
Nothing gets past me.
Did you find Jay? You know what, sweetie? I will deal with Haley. You go see if you can find Dad.
Lily, where are you going? Huh?
Where you going?
Just so chill about it, like.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, my God.
She looks a mess.
Yeah.
One of the kids had an ID and she bought some drinks.
Mm-hmm.
Stupid.
Yes.
Yeah, she looks grim.
Just put her in bed.
Really lucky that this did not end as badly as it could have.
1 minute, your wine cooler's at homecoming, and the next game of Truth or Claire sweeps your high school.
Truth or Claire?
Truthful Claire.
I don't think I'll ever feel better. Does this happen every time you drink?
Depends how far you go.
This does.
Truth or Claire, that's great.
Jay? Over here.
Ah.
What are you doing? I'm stuck.
I was gonna say, do you think he's stuck?
Don't you worry. We're gonna get you out of here. No, I'm just gonna rock you like a hurricane. I'm kidding.
Wait, why don't you just get someone who works
No,
there?
this is gonna work.
Oh,
wow.
It's spasming. Don't move. Don't move.
I don't get... just want to thank you for this trip. It's really been a vacation. Nothing weird.
I keep my wallet in my front pocket, so that's what that is.
What's that in his back pocket? It looks like a wallet.
It looks like a wallet, yeah.
I'm sorry.
Oh, God, that's awkward.
Anyone help? Oh. This way.
You're looking for someone? Don't beat yourself up. I used to lose money all the time. Things happen.
She's right, you know.
So chill.
Did you say my father's missing?
You say we'll make time, but life gets in the way. I know we're parents, but can't we be lovers too?
Talking to her dad about being a lover.
Like, it was actually really funny. I was on top of him for like
My back seized up.
Because you overdid it after that phone call about your father.
You'd have liked him, my old man.
I'm sure.
My God, that guy, he was a charmer.
I know that type.
Our family vacations were nothing like this here. I just wish he could have seen how things turned out.
Well, if you keep going like this, maybe you can tell him yourself. My legs, my arms, my back, everything is sore. No. Don't get cocky, old man.
Oh, man.
He needs help.
Yeah.
The rest of the trip went better. Haley's room stopped spinning.
Still spinning.
Honey, you want some eggs Benedict soap cream?
Jay got back to the vacation he always wanted.
Ghost burger.
Yeah. Nice.
And Mitch and Cam managed to do some sightseeing. Where are they?
Because I thought it would be cute. You're gonna think she's back in Vietnam.
Oh, God.
We had a great time, but we never did get that honeymoon.
Ah.
I think I just expected a little too much from this vacation. Like you said, the thrill is gone.
I never said that.
The thrill is gone.
But wait, put a few seconds back on the clock. The kid still has a few moves.
Oh, nice.
Oh my God.
Because they had to go down to the registry office thing.
Yeah.
Because we never had a wedding. I still can't tell if you think this is lame or cool.
Cool. Definitely.
Very cool. Yeah.
Looks like I finally get to walk you down the aisle.
On the back.
We're here today to celebrate the renewing of the marriage vows. On this day, they've chosen to reaffirm their love for each other.
Oh.
I present to you still as husband and wife.
Do love a ukulele.
If anything were ever to happen to me, I would want you to get remarried.
Okay.
It was a little fast.
Yeah. I was going to say he answered very quickly.
Any idea of who you would
Vicky
marry?
Conroy, probably. She works in my office. She's very organized. The kids love it.
She's awesome.
Just so you know, if something were to happen to me, I
Something's gonna happen to you, all right.
Oh, wow. That could... yeah, that's never going to go well.
I love how he had the whole scenario planned out. Like, who it is, get some with the kids. She loves love her, and one of them leans over. Oh, I tell you what, I genuinely thought I was maybe going to pass out. And it's funny because I know that a few of you in the comments, not just on Modern Family, but other series that we're watching have referenced about me actually passing out or having some sort of medical incident on camera. And I nearly did, like, I went woozy. It was a bit weird. And it was when it was Jay picking up the guy and putting him in the
was
pool.
Unbelievable.
I don't know what happened. I don't know if I forgot to breathe or something, but I think things started going a bit wavy for me and I felt so lightheaded.
Yeah, I had that on Always Sunny. I think I leant down, and as I come back up, my head was so light. But it just shows how funny these are.
Oh, it was brilliant. And what a finish to that episode. I mean, that was lovely from Phil.
Yeah,
I mean,
he pulled it out of the bag, and then on the flight home, ruined it all.
Nah, he's still working with brownie points for that.
Oh,
that
100%.
I did not see that coming.
No,
and
it's
it was there in front of us the whole time. It was smack bang in front of our faces because he wanted it to be their honeymoon. And he kept on trying to do things to make it that way, and he was going out of his way. And yeah, it was there that he was obviously planning something special, and I didn't even think about the renewing of the vows, and perfect way to finish the holiday.
And it seemed like, I don't know if that was planned before the holiday, but he seemed like he was always trying to get separated from the family with him and Claire. Then in the end, it was a really nice moment with all the family. So it was lovely, and they obviously had a registry office wedding before, so to get a wedding in that place, like, incredible. So she'd love that.
I've said earlier in the season that unless things change, I do think that Phil is a real romantic. He's shown it on a many. I think it was the Valentine's Day episode where it became quite apparent as well. And he is a real romantic.
Yeah.
And
I'm pretty sure it was Modern Family. I saw a comment a while back. Apparently, this series. I mean, and it will become blatantly obvious when I tell you.
Go on.
This had 2 teams of writers. One team for the funny episodes, and one team for the more serious episodes.
Really?
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
Because this felt like it had serious moments, but nobody writing a serious episode is going to have Jay picking up one of the work.
No, maybe they collaborate on episodes and stuff.
Yeah.
I don't think that there may not be strictly 2 separate teams, but one writes the sort of the funnier stuff, and one writes the more touching sort of sentimental moments, which is nice because we get a great mix of the 2.
Yeah.
Well, it's heavily weighted towards laugh out loud, which I absolutely love, but it's always nice to have those sentimental moments. We get it in the. I don't think we've had it yet in Always Sunny, but we definitely get it in The Office as well, don't we?
Yes, we do.
Which is it's always a nice touch.
And like moments where Phil telling Jay that he keeps his wallet in his front pocket, and you can clearly see. I'm guessing that had to be his wallet. It was shaped like a wallet in his back pocket. So Phil getting excited by the moment, getting close to his father-in-law.
Yeah, that was a funny moment.
That was.
He's like, I'm spasming, don't move. So they're just like stuck in this compromised situation.
Luke and Manny, just the opposite extremes. So you've gone to Hawaii, and Luke jumps on the bed. Yeah. You're in Hawaii, and he wants to jump on the bed. But I still think he's more your stereotypical
kid of that age. Yeah, 100%.
Manny, what's the first thing he notices?
They got an iron.
They got an iron.
Then Luke uses it to make grilled cheese.
Yeah, to try and make a grilled. That wouldn't work, would it?
Yeah.
Can you really?
Yeah, it's just cheese. Bread,
you got an iron?
Yeah, I'm not testing out grilled cheese on it.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, if it gets hot enough to cook the bread, that's all you need.
Fair play.
Yeah.
Think about that. 2 irons, just press them together.
Together, yeah.
If you just hold the cheese and everything, and I'll just... Yeah. It's all right, you'll be fine.
Yeah, no, I bet I will.
Manny in his dinner jackets just gets me.
Yeah, the linen is like...
Do you know what? It reminds me of someone, the whole dinner jackets, and unfortunately I can't remember if it was a movie or if it was a series or if I've just made it up. So I really can't offer anything other than that in relation to it. But it definitely reminds me of something. They lost Lily.
Oh, it was so funny the way they did it.
It took me back to the car incident immediately.
Yes,
Only this time they didn't announce that everyone was judging.
No, because no one knew.
Everyone's just come to expect it.
But yeah, it's funny how Gloria was so chill about it.
She was so chill about it, right?
Obviously, she's used to losing Manny when he was little, and I would expect her to have a bit more of a calm head in that situation than Mitch and Cam, and that showed because they were hysterical.
Oh, 100%. It was almost just weird how chill she was. I mean, the way it opens up. Lily, where are you going?
As if she can go anywhere.
As if she's just in the lift on her way out.
Yeah. Heading down to the bar.
Haley doing what every kid does the second they get any kind of freedom.
Yeah.
We've all done that. I think my first incident on alcohol was when I had an orthodontist appointment later on in the day, and I was off school. And I found a bottle of Contrail, might be pronouncing that wrong, and it was orange. Contrail, orange, and I sank God knows how many shots of that and ended up throwing up, was in bed, missed the orthodontist appointment. That was the least of my concerns.
Yeah, I think I was 15, first time. I stayed around someone else's house and they had like...
It's a theme with you. Is that how you meet most people?
Yeah. They didn't know me. I was staying around the house. And I think I only had like a glass and a bit of red wine, but red wine is potent.
Okay.
And that was my first drink ever, was red wine.
Wow.
Mental. It's one of the things where you're that age, you don't really care about how it tastes. As an adult, I quite like red wine, but...
I like it with a meal. I'm not one who could just crack open a bottle of red and drink it without food. To be fair, any kind of wine. If I'm going to drink wine, unless it's like a rosé of some kind, then I prefer my wine with food. Wine's one of those things, isn't it, that so many people prefer it in a different way, and that's why it sells so well. Anyway,
Absolutely.
God knows why we're getting onto wine.
Drink
sales.
connoisseurs now.
Yeah.
Coming up.
Let us know how you take your wine.
DN Drinks, new channel.
Or just get drunk.
Wine tasting, yeah.
Just get drunk. People probably prefer that.
They probably would actually. We'd ramble the same nonsense.
Yeah, we would. It would just be. We'd be even more incoherent though.
Yes.
That'd be the problem.
If that's possible, yeah.
It probably is, especially on that much booze. But no, it's a really good episode. When you get one that it's the first episode that they've done sort of really out of state.
Yeah.
And Hawaii, big. You're expecting big things, and it lived up to it.
It did. It
felt like a great episode. And I'm surprised. I might have this wrong, so that might be the season finale. But I'm pretty sure it was 24 episodes. But I'm surprised that wasn't the season finale.
There is 24. I've seen it.
Okay, so
I haven't seen it. I saw there was a 24 episode.
Oh, it's nice you'd come along for the rewatch.
Did my research earlier.
Thanks. No, it was a really wholesome episode, and a
great.
lovely ending there with Phil again coming through massively.
Yes.
For Claire. Oh, one last thing with Jay. I totally get that with the call with his brother. You can tell they're obviously very similar.
Yeah.
Back and forth, just trying to like get one up on the other. But then when he comes out with that, because obviously I'm not at that stage, but I can imagine if you do get to the age that your father or mother passed, I'd imagine that must play on the mind if you think about it. If you're someone who does like to overthink about things, that feels like something that really could get into your head.
Yeah, definitely. Especially if you're not the most active, you're not in the best shape, then that is going to play on your mind. And that's exactly what happened.
Well, like Jay's six-pack.
Yeah, it's a bit more than a six-pack, yeah. It's an 8-pack.
Oh, God, no, that's hard to get. Once you start going 8 and 10 pack, you're talking ridiculous levels.
Oh, I was on about 8-pack of beer as well.
Ah, okay, gotcha.
Imagine a Jay and 8-pack tucked under there.
I know. There was a bit of Phil and Gloria. I thought there would be, but in the main, Phil actually was much better behaved than I thought he was going to be.
It done me a bit there because I expected. I saw Gloria get out of the pool. I expected him to turn around. I didn't realise what was going on, and he was looking at. And the sun is brilliant.
Yeah,
that is funnier than him turning around and like being taken aback.
And the fact that
really clever.
Claire knew exactly what was going on.
Yeah, of course she does. Because he's staring intently into her eyes.
He's so harmless, Phil. I absolutely love him. He's brilliant. But no, it's a fantastic episode. Season finale. Cannot wait. Please give the episode a like if you didn't do so already, and we will see you there.